What's tea, y'all? Welcome to my gossip show where we talk about all things gossip. So, what I want to talk to y'all about today is this dude named Abram and his wife Sarai. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but let's get into it. So, I heard about it through Genesis 12, but don't tell nobody because y'all ain't hear it from me. But, so Abram, he was talking to God and stuff like that, and God was telling him that he needed to go somewhere. This was after he blessed him, though. He was telling him, like, oh, I'm going to bless you so much, and I'm going to give you this and this and that, and I'm going to make you big. I'm going to make your nation big and all of this other stuff. So then he told him to leave. All right, cool. So Abram took him, his wife Sarai, and his nephew Lot, and they took all of their stuff, and they packed up and left. So that's just the backstory. But what had happened was, so before, well, actually they was on their way to Egypt. Before they got into Egypt, let me tell you. So Abraham was like, listen, Sarai, before we get up in here, I already know you fine, okay? Everybody know you fine. Like, look at you. You look good. But when we get up in here, don't be telling them people you my wife, because they gonna try to kill me. When we get up in here, tell them you my sister. That's it. That's it. You just gotta tell them you my sister. If you wanna make it out here alive, you gotta tell them you my sister. So they get up in there, right? So this dude named Pharaoh, he over Egypt and stuff like that. So Pharaoh and Pharaoh's officials, his little bodyguards or whatever, them people. So they sitting up there, they looking at Sarah, they looking at her like, dang, she look good. Like, hey, what's up, little mama? Like, baby, let me talk to you for a second. So the thing is, Abram like, yeah, it's my sister, whatnot. Like, yeah, like. So Pharaoh and his officials, they take her back to the palace. And since Sarah looks so good, they started treating Abram real good. He had a whole bunch of different stuff. He had servants, and he had goats and cattle and all of this other stuff. Like, he was set. He was set. But then the Lord was like, oh no, this ain't how we finna play this out. This is not how we finna play this out. So you know what the Lord did? He sat up there and was like, all right, bet. So I'm finna like inflict all of these diseases on these men, because they not supposed to be messing around with this lady wife. So he inflicted those diseases on them men and stuff. The men like what's going on? So they figured it out, like, this must be this man's wife, because ain't no way we finna get all these diseases if it's just his sister. So they brought her back like, dude, like, what you do that for? Like, what's your problem? Like, what's up? Why you sit up there and lie and say that this is your sister when in actuality this is your wife? Like, do you see us? Like, we out here struggling because you want to tell a lie. So now they like, hey man, you gonna have to pack your stuff. You and your people, y'all gonna have to pack y'all stuff and go. Y'all gonna have to leave. Get up out of here, because we don't want no more problems. Now, in my opinion, I feel like Pharaoh and his officials were very mature about this, because if somebody lied to you and then you got something bad happen to you because they lied, wouldn't you want to get back at them? Just saying. But, they just said, you know what, pick up your stuff and go. You gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. You ain't finna do nothing else with us. And then, just think about it. Abram, he's 75 at the time. What you scared for? You finna die soon anyways. I mean, not like that, y'all, but y'all get it. But it's like, dude, you old. And then you gotta lie and sit up here and say that this woman is your sister. You gonna deny your own wife. And then I just know Sarah up in there like, this man just sat up here and told me that I gotta lie and say that I'm his sister. This man is gonna deny me in front of all of these people. They take me back to the palace. You don't know what they was doing to that lady. Like, come on now. You don't know what they was doing. And then plus on top of that, she come back out and now they gotta pack up and go. I bet you she was like, see, should never lied. Probably would have had somewhere to stay. We already been traveling. Now we ain't got nowhere to stay because you want to sit up there and lie. Shoot, I know I look good, but dang, you ain't gotta sit up there and lie. Like, I don't know, y'all. I already said my piece on it, but y'all let me know how y'all feel. Y'all give me y'all feedback on that because we need to talk about this, okay?